Welcome to the stage, Chief Medical Officer, Dr. Russell Osguthorpe.
Hello, so good to see you this morning. 1 year ago, I stood right here on this stage with you, and I talked about why metabolic health is so important. And I shared the 5 pillars of metabolic health. Quiz time. Do you remember what they are? Healthy eating, daily movement, healthy connections, rest and stress management, and smart supplementation with MetaPower. Yes! And what a difference these 5 principles and MetaPower have made to millions of lives in the last year. We've been blown away by the stories that all of you have shared as you've taken control of your metabolic health. Today, I want to talk to you about one of these elements in more depth. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I want to talk to you about the quality of your sleep. Without good sleep, our efforts to improve metabolism, even with nutrition and exercise, are drastically less effective. Are you getting the quality restorative rest that you deserve and your body needs? How often do you wake up feeling energized and rejuvenated? Well, the data does not lie. 2 in every 3 Americans aren't getting the recommended amount of sleep per night, and the same number report getting less than ideal sleep during those hours. More than half of us are seeking help with falling asleep every night. We can do better than this. Imagine for a moment that you are the 2 in 3 Americans who aren't getting adequate sleep. What does that mean for your life? It means that you're compromised. Your patience with your family, your ability to process tasks at work, your ability to think clearly and arrive at solutions for problems, they all become more difficult. They take more time. Your days feel harder, your weeks feel harder, life feels difficult. Our toddlers express this outwardly. My grandkids do too. When they don't sleep well, what happens? Maybe you can relate to this.
Did you have a nap today? I did! Well, you need one. No, I don't!
Yes, she does. I've felt like this little girl on occasion. Haven't we all? Her older brother knows how this works. With consistent restorative sleep, your awake time becomes lighter, more efficient. Most things get easier. Your ability to take on what the day throws at you feels more effortless. You're more able to be your best self for your families, your colleagues, your communities. You can show up. Unfortunately, sleep is one of the most undervalued parts of our modern schedules. In the busy world in which we all live, it's all too easy to sacrifice sleep to other pursuits like work and family responsibilities, social time, and even, dare I say, technological distractions. We all know the recommendation, 8 hours of sleep per night. It may seem like a lot to spend 1/3 of your time sleeping, but the consequences of shortchanging sleep are a lot more significant than just feeling a little sluggish the next day. Sleep deprivation has been linked to several health challenges. That's because the time you spend sleeping is crucial to cellular cleansing, brain function, emotional well-being, and other areas of our health. Our brains and bodies need quality rest to support important processes necessary for growth, learning, memory, immune function, and every system in the body. They all depend on restorative sleep. During sleep, Your body is hard at work, rebuilding and repairing itself. It's mending blood vessels, balancing hormones, and maintaining or even boosting the immune system. Your brain processes the events of the day and prepares itself to tackle what life will throw at you tomorrow. When you're awake, the neurons in your brain are constantly firing electrical impulses, and that comes at a cost. Proteins are damaged and destroyed as your brain performs all of its critical functions, creating cellular waste. And this cellular waste must be disposed of. That only happens during sleep. While you sleep, all that cellular waste is flushed out of your neurons into the cerebral spinal fluid, taken out through the bloodstream, and eliminated. Without restorative sleep, this does not happen. Imagine your house. If you never take out the garbage or throw anything away, it will pile up and keep you from functioning normally due to all the clutter. The same thing happens in your brain. Restorative sleep is necessary for proper memory, stable and healthy emotions, efficient movement, and metabolic function. How basic is it to clear out the garbage? A deep clean once a day. It creates space for the fresh and new. That is the power of getting a good night of sleep regularly. But sadly, we largely take sleep for granted. Here's what I want you to take away from this morning. With a renewed focus on improving restorative sleep in our lives and the lives we influence, we can improve all of our overall health and wellness, even more than most other interventions I could suggest. And please remember that as we age, the quality of our sleep gets progressively worse. The quality of your nightly sleep is foundational to the quality of your life at every stage of your life. Now, I know I'm not telling you anything new here, but maybe this is a helpful reminder. doTERRA has been helping you to prioritize restorative sleep for many years with this incredible essential oil blend, the doTERRA Serenity Restful Blend. Millions of people around the world have come to rely on this potent blend to create the right environment for winding down and sleeping well. We all know that lavender is the primary oil in this blend, and there's a good reason for that. Lavender essential oil is trusted for its calming and balancing properties. Lavender helps ease feelings of anxiousness and can be particularly calming during times of stress. And all of you with children or grandkids know from firsthand experience that doTERRA's pure lavender can soothe even the fussiest of babies. In a small but groundbreaking study of aromatics in 2021, researchers used EEG recordings to investigate how lavender essential oil affects sleep quality and brain activity during sleep. The EEG, or brainwave analysis, showed that aromatic use of lavender essential oil reduced alpha and beta brainwave activity during wakefulness, indicating fewer interruptions in sleep and less movement during sleep. Those using lavender essential oil also had significantly longer periods of restorative sleep. Participants in the study reported experiencing better sleep quality and more daytime vigor after just one night of exposure. One night. Whoa, whoa, whoa. One night. Yeah. That's actually pretty incredible scientifically. These findings suggest that lavender essential oil not only improves both the subjective experience of sleep quality, but also objective brain activity during sleep. The purity and consistency of doTERRA's lavender essential oil is unmatched. doTERRA lavender is the gold standard against which all other lavender essential oils are measured. This was proven in a peer-reviewed research article published by the National Center for Natural Product Research at the University of Mississippi's School of Pharmacy that I reviewed with you on this stage 2 years ago. doTERRA's lavender essential oil chemistry profile is so consistent, you can rely on it to deliver the same benefits, drop to drop, batch to batch, and year to year. No other company can say that. Nobody. That is why lavender features so prominently in our Serenity blend. And that's why millions of people rely on Serenity around the world. Our trusted Serenity blend is the cornerstone of the new sleep system we want to introduce to you now. Are you ready? The Serenity blend itself remains unchanged. It works. You love it, we love it, I love it, we know it, and so do you. But we also know that the causes of sleep disturbances are multifaceted. And so we wanted to create a multifaceted system for getting every one of you the nightly restorative sleep that we all deserve and we desperately need. What's in this multifaceted system? Becca Nixon will be sharing that with you in just a moment. That was fun for me to do, actually. But let me leave you with this teaser for tomorrow. Oh, hold on. It gets way better. If you've ever wondered whether restorative sleep can improve inflammatory response and afford you better health outcomes, Dr. Nicole Stevens is going to show you the clinical data from our recent study. You don't want to miss tomorrow's session. Thank you so much.